Listen, whoever made this list, they had the best intention. You could tell there's probably some good intention here. It's a very large stadium, I'll give it that. What is going on, guys? It is JJ here, back with another video yet again, and today we're going to take a look at the 10 most beautiful stadiums in all of Europe. I feel like this video, we've kind of done the majority of these, but they're going to be very, very self-explanatory. We're going to take a look at the 10 most beautiful stadiums, no matter the country, no matter the region, no matter what sort of circumstances they're under. And this is all kind of arbitrary. I'm not the one who made this list, so definitely don't kill the messenger. But we're just going to take a look and see, and maybe decide, since we've taken a look at stadiums in France, Germany, Italy, Spain, and England, and Brazil, which not in Europe obviously, but we've taken a look at sort of the big 5 stadiums. We're gonna decide which ones actually are the most beautiful, and maybe toss them in from my own memory, if I can try and remember some correctly. Toss them in, whether it's like the scenic view, whether it's the grandstands for the fans, stuff like that. We're gonna decide which ones are the most beautiful, but obviously you guys gotta let me know your thoughts and your input on the video down in the comments below. But let's get into it. As well, guys, you can find the original video just down in the description below. No. The Etihad does not belong in this list. Not in the slightest does it belong here. Not a chance. Oh, and the pictures are so foggy too. No. Listen, whoever made this list, they had the best intention. You could tell there's probably some good intention here. It's a very large stadium, I'll give it that. But people nickname it the Etihad for a reason, and it's sad. It's a sad kind of stadium. It is pretty on the outside, but oh my goodness, what is this list? What is going on? The Emirates? Whoever this is, they are a mega Premier League fan. They're definitely from England. The Emirates is good looking. It's not one of the 10 best stadiums in Europe. Same with the Etihad. Same with the Etihad. I'm sorry. It's just true. Also, the fuzzy pictures are killing me here. It's Bayern München, not Bayer. This deserves to be higher up. Listen. This list is gonna make me rage. We're gonna rage to this list. We're gonna absolutely lose it. I'm gonna. You know what? Nope, that didn't make it any easier. You know what? You try to just drink some water, breathe it out. That is not number 8 on this list. There are the 7 that you're gonna put ahead of this should not be there. It's not number 1, obviously, but come on, man. And the fuzzy pictures. Stadio Olimpico. There is something that deserves to be on this list. Such a pretty stadium. Like the older architecture, it's actually gone through a whole lot. It's very pretty. It is very, very pretty. Yeah, it is gorgeous when it is in real-time pictures. Veltins-Arena. You know what? I won't say no. I won't say no to this being included. I will not say no. Schalke does have a very pretty stadium. It's a very pretty stadium. Yeah, very pretty. You know, so to be on the top, it can be argued to be on this top 10 list. It is much better than the Emirates or the Etihad by a landslide. So that should probably be towards the 10 part of this list. Those should not be on this list. Signal Iduna. One of the largest as well, this one. I think that was what was surprising to me. In all of Europe, one of the largest. San Siro. Yeah, of course the San Siro deserves to be on this list. The San Siro is gorgeous. Look at the inside of that. Look at it. I mean, outside it looks like a fort. It looks like a fortress. That deserves to be on the list. I've not had a problem with probably picks 8 beyond being on this list. So it's first two. So it's first two that you know should not be here. Santiago Bernabeu at number 3. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Camp Nou. I'm very intrigued to see what number 1's gonna be, because if the Nou Camp is number 2, I thought the Nou Camp was actually probably gonna be number 1. It's one of the most prestigious, one of the most gorgeous. I don't know exactly. Listen, before we even see number 1, I'm just gonna try and guess. It's gonna be Old Trafford, isn't it? They're gonna say Old Trafford's the most beautiful stadium in Europe, which it's good looking. It's just not number 1. I don't really know what you could say is probably the most beautiful football stadium in Europe. Wembley, I think Wembley is the most beautiful probably in the UK, but even that, actually the new Tottenham Stadium is probably the best looking. Villa Park is very traditional, definitely not deserving of being on the top 10 of this list. There are a couple in Spain that are just absolutely gorgeous, and in France. I will give France full credit. There's a couple in France that probably could be on this list.'t have to go through my own videos to try and narrow it down. Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty. Well, what's gonna be number 1? Oh, it is Wembley. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Wembley is a gorgeous stadium. I will give Wembley the credit it deserves. Probably gonna host the end of the Euros this year, so you know what? Especially for being as big as it is, yeah, that with the sunset in the background, I'll give Wembley the credit it deserves. I still hate how pretty much all of these pictures are in like 480 or 320p. This was definitely made on a very basic slideshow format. Of the ones that are on this list, Wembley at 1 can be argued. The Nou Camp and Santiago Bernabeu in the top 3. I think the top 3 actually is okay. Signal Iduna could probably be higher up. Listen, the Allianz Arena is better looking than it's the best looking German stadium. It's because it's the most modern as well. It just looks beautiful. Stadio Olimpico definitely up there. San Siro I think looks better, but obviously Stadio Olimpico. The one as well in Napoli. Is it not the same? They're not the same stadium. I don't think. I think that's also an Olympic stadium technically. I can't remember. But there's a couple in France that definitely should be on this list. Not the Etihad, this just because it's large, or the Emirates just because it's large. Like, those do not belong on here in terms of being the most beautiful in the slightest. So this list is very, very skewed. But you guys gotta let me know your thoughts. Obviously, if you're Arsenal Man City fans, don't take it to heart. But you're going to anyway. So, sorry, but I'm not sorry. Hate to see it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your guys' thoughts, though, on the top 10 most beautiful stadiums in Europe. Obviously, this is a very subjective list. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.